Chihuahua, the largest state in Mexico, divides its territory in many parts for the best use of its natural resources. That's how the South Center Zone appear, a region where traditions and customs of several municipalities are linked together, such as Delicias, Camargo, Meoqui, San Francisco de Conchos, Julimes, La Cruz, and Rosales. Friendly and honest people who face long workdays also assume today's efforts, which shows in the development of future generations. Today, more than 300,000 citizens have combined a conservative past with modernism in more than 25,000 square kilometers that nature offers us. With just 12 people per square kilometer and with responsibility, we take advantage of its resources, also the source of our economy and the attraction to our guests. Delicias, with 335 square kilometers, is then established itself as a beautiful district, central to the development of the region. Its arid climate with temperature swings between 42 centigrade and 45 centigrade, which was very important for our founders and those living here today. We call ourselves conquerors of the desert. The principal economic characteristic in the 1930s were the farming and mining transformation. We had the most modern irrigation system in the country, thanks to the courage and capacity of the population to evolve. Now transforming the economic activity, we are one of the most important agricultural regions in the country because our value added across borders with the business development, nutritional, tourism, and services. The trade represents one of the most important pieces in economy on this region. Thanks to different small shops, the contribution is around 8% of the state sales. In the agriculture, we are one of the best because here we produce 21% of the milk industry of the state. That makes us an important milk region, where the culture of transformation is getting power and development. That's why we are the only milk exporter state to the U.S. While every year in the service sector, we produce the 3% of the state economy, Delicias and Camargo being the most important of the region. The industry sector produces a lot of jobs and the 5% of the state's economy. Some industries like rubber hoses, furniture, electric circuits, and clothing stands out for its quality. Creating and making professionals and new jobs is our work. Traders, farmers, and manufacturing companies with the government has been participated in different foundations. Universities that today offers opportunities for young people in Delicias, Camargo, Sauchillo, and Meoqui with different university careers. Some of them are to business sector, agriculture, or gastronomy. The investigation improve our development because now we are able to count with research centers in which 3 are in Delicias and 1 other in Camargo. Most of them are specialized in agriculture and food sector with a very important biotechnological development. 1 is a competitive intelligence center focused on generating and examining the social, security, and economic information which helps on the citizen participation and to make decisions. Our geographic location is an advantage because facilitates the access to roads that has benefits, national and for international operations. We have the most modern roads of the country and are very useful for the logistical capacity. Delicias is the main city of the region. With its geographic location, population, and services convert it the youngest city in the state. Its urban design is the best in the state and one of the best in the country. Characteristics that provide the installation for companies and service providers in this town highlight for being a participatory and organized society, has civil associations, sports club, and different varieties of programs are also seen on the community. Communities like Delicias and Meoqui are just 50 miles away from the international airport Roberto Fierro, located in Chihuahua City through the highway. The border, bridges at El Paso, Texas, and Presidio are within 450 kilometers away through modern highways. We have more than 5 industrial zones in different towns, both Delicias and Camargo City, Las Virgenes, the Soldier, and the famed Industrial Park. They are on the 45 highway, known as Pan American, and they come from the heart of North America and continued into Latin America. We are pleased in cultural preferences and fun activities, movie theaters for the afternoons, a cultural center, and the amazing city theater. Also, two of the best museums in Mexico are here. The first one is the Paleontology Museum and another, the Desert Museum, and Marks of Our Footsteps Museum, which tells our story in this progressive region. We enjoyed some family moments in the beauty of the countryside, rivers, flora, and wildlife that allows us to experience direct contact with nature. Thanks to our proximity with two riversides that provide refurbishment, natural works as thermal waters, beautiful landscapes as Colina Lake, where the water sports are practiced with intensity. Fishing, boat ride, and watercraft are very popular, and camping with the family and friends is a tradition. We have a variety of sports centers that are private, institutional. It's the perfect place to take a walk or spend a funny afternoon with family, or working out practices. These sports centers offer tracks to run, golf courses, and tennis courts. We have the opportunity to practice any sport we want. Rosales, one of the oldest municipality in the region, that offers an emblematic water dam named Francisco y Madero, or Presa Las Virgenes, whose architecture and characteristic are amazing. Delighting us with natural shows, hotels are of excellent comfort and excellent services that meet the visitors' and tourist needs, because staying here, it's like being at home. In gastronomy, we satisfy the people with demanding dishes. Many restaurants offer Mexican and international food with the use of natural resources. In all the region, we offer the famous and traditional fried fish removed directly from rivers. What a delight to enjoy a delicious fish broth with a special touch that characterizes the state, modern nightclubs that changes the tradition, trends in music, and our invaluable hospitality. We love enjoying a great night after a long workday. We are a responsible, active, and human society. Our sense of belonging is special. We love every visit. We live in the South Central region. Since the first walk on our floor, you can feel it in your heart, and that is for the history and for all that the region can offer. Knowing the region means to love it. That's why everybody is welcome.